they're going to compete, and I think that group has worked really well this summer. I think Coach Pittman, that was an emphasis for him, working with that particular group. There's experience there, but we still got to figure out who the best five are. And you got guys like Brandon Council that's coming on. You got Stutz that's coming on. You got some other guys, KJ. I mean, they've all done things this summer to change their bodies, to physically get stronger, to understand what we're doing better. I think Coach Friend's done a really good job teaching these guys and our offensive staff to help them, so they understand the schemes better, what we want to accomplish, how we want to do it. So yeah, I mean, that group, I know when I first got here, I mean, that group was, again, right? Now they were always under fire. Okay, everybody's talking about the O-line, and I mean, it just is what it is. And so I think we have good players in that group. I think we showed it last year at times. I don't think we're consistent enough, and I think we got to find guys that are going to be able to do that through 4 quarters. That's the biggest thing, because you're playing against some really good guys up front. You play the best defensive lines in the country, all right, in the SEC. So that's a challenge, and that I think physically we're much better than we were a year ago. So that will help. And I think that's one thing about this game. We can talk about, you know, mindset, is a guy tough enough and all that. If you physically can't whoop somebody, it's hard to say that, you know, go out there and have confidence when you can't physically whoop somebody yet. So we needed to physically get ourselves better, and we did that. So we're physically better now. As we get through these 25 practices or so, we'll find out, you know, what we look like in pads and how physical we really are, and that will tell us more about this team. And as our O-line and D-line prepare through fall camp, or through this training camp, I mean, that's really going to be how this team goes, is up front. All right, with those two groups. And I think we got some good D linemen. I think we improved in those areas, so that would help our O-line improve.